Pisces, so the message I have for y'all is basically saying this is the time for you to make a choice. You either have to walk in light or you have to walk in darkness. And there's also just a decision that needs to be made in your life. So it's maybe a decision that you could be struggling with right now. And listen, the time is going to come where you're going to have to make a choice. And also for some of y'all have to make a decision when it comes to walking in light or darkness. You know, you have to choose. You can't do both. You can't be in both. You're either going to be in the light or you're going to be in the dark, you know, or you're really just going to have to make this decision that may be difficult for you, but it's necessary. Okay, it is necessary. And then y'all have the message of it's time to call in energy protection to shield, clear, and strengthen your aura. Okay, so a lot of you Pisces are sensitive to energy. Y'all are empaths. Y'all feel deeply, and y'all could be picking up other people's energy. And so if some of y'all have been feeling tired, sluggish, and just down and depressed, this may not even be your energy. This may be other people's energy. And so now it's time for you to do a cleanse. Just like you shower, it's time for you to cleanse your energy. And this may be something that you have to do often, okay? So that you can be able to thrive in your gifts, your skills, your abilities. You know, maybe some of y'all are supposed to be in the light and speaking truth to people and helping them, but you can't because you got other people's energy surrounding you, bringing you down. And so you cleanse your energy. How do you cleanse your aura? You know, it's several ways that you can do it. You can take spiritual baths. You know, that's one way to cleanse your energy. You can also drink lots of water to cleanse, to, you know, release the toxins and things out of your body that isn't serving you. And you know, you can also just call on your support team, you know, call on your angels, call on God, call on your ancestors, you know, to help clear this energy that's around you, because it's urgent. You know, for some of y'all, this is an urgent message. Y'all been feeling down and not y'all best, is because y'all got other people's energy on you, and it's time to clear up that energy so that you can be in your gifts and you can be of service, okay? Because some of y'all are really supposed to be of service. Y'all supposed to be helping the collective. Y'all supposed to be helping other people on their paths, on their journeys, and you have to get yourself together with, clean your energy up so that you can be able to be thriving in your light and goodness, so that you could be able to give people what they need. And then you also have the message of balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's time for you to balance these things out. You can't be high into your spirituality and then high on the other side of your practicality. You have to, you know, find balance between two. You have to go work in action when it comes to things. You can't just be caught up in your theories, your ideas. You have to move in action. Also, you can't just be caught up in, you know, your spiritual aspect of who you are as a human, and not, you know, looking at being able to take care of yourself on the physical, on a physical level with, you know, the material things that you need as well. So it's like, if you have been on the material side too much, it's time to come over to the spiritual side. If you've been on the spiritual side, it's time to come over to, you know, the physical side. You know, having your foundation, your grounding space in order as well, because a lot of Pisces sometimes can create their own bubble, be in their own fantasy, be comfortable there, and don't care, you know, what's going on with other people, because this is about me and what I want to do. But no, you have a choice to make, okay? And when you decide, everything will unfold how it's supposed to unfold. So you just have to, you know, trust as well. Trust the process. Trust your process. And when you trust your process, success is going to come for you, Pisces, okay? So know that success is on its way. Also, a lot of y'all may be concerned about worrying. Y'all worrying about your future. So y'all have the affirmation of, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. So when you in the moment, the future is good. When you're doing what you need to do in this moment, Pisces, the future is going to play itself out. Don't get caught up in anxiety and worrying about the future, okay? Because everything is going to come. And then y'all have the SEX, okay? So this came up. This is about tapping into that energy. Maybe some of y'all have been experiencing that, but have been disconnected on a certain level. You aren't fully feeling the experience of what it is to be in that intimate space. And maybe it's been a long time for some of y'all as well. And, you know, it's just time for y'all to look at your history, your past history on, you know, how you viewed sex, okay? Your traumas. What is it that you experienced? And what could be blocking you from experiencing that? Also, I wanted to read something from a page in regards to sex. It says, tune into your body's innate wisdom to uncover what kind of sexual experience or lover you would like to call in. So maybe some of y'all are worrying about your love life, who your hubby is going to be, who your wife is going to be, whoever, who you're going to be with. You're concerned about that. So it's time to, you know, just tune in. Also, through this reflection, acknowledge your sexual history and be honest with yourself about any limiting beliefs, blocks, or traumas you need to work through. Okay, so now it's time for you to go within and accept, you know, really look at, accept, and just determine how you viewed your sexual life, your lifestyle, what you've been through, what you've experienced. And if it's a lot, if you experienced a lot of trauma in that area where you became numb, or you can't feel, where you don't really you don't get the fullness, it's time for you to unpack, you know. And if it's really heavy, then seek support from a professional. Get some type of therapist, someone who can help you with that trauma, those blockages, so that you can begin to create the love that you want, the lover that you want. You know, what type of person do you want to be with, spend the rest of your life with? How do you want it to feel? You know, get into it, okay? Pisces, yes. And once again, your affirmation is, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. So just be in the moment and do your part, and success is going to come and you'll be taken care of. Peace.